18. Fad and indulge. Procedure.
Even if social scientists discover the procedures that could be followed to achieve social improvement, they are seldom in a position to control social action.
Deficit.
They adjust their eating behavior in response to deficits in water, calories, and salt.
Surplus.
We have enough food surpluses to feed all the starving people in the world.
Potential.
If your potential boss strongly prefers that you start as soon as possible, that's a valuable piece of information. If we decreased meat consumption worldwide, the global warming potential of the food system would be significantly reduced.
Fad.
Some fad diets might have you running a caloric deficit, and while this might encourage weight loss, it could result in a loss of muscle mass.
Indulge.
Some people may indulge fantasies of violence by watching a film instead of working out those fantasies in real life.
Aura.
The precision of the lines and symbols can give the map an aura of scientific accuracy and objectivity.
Profound.
The results of science have profound impacts on every human being on Earth.
Tranquil.
The old couple wanted to live in a small, tranquil village.
Tranquility.
Many do not blame tourism for the disturbance of peace and tranquility of parks.
Appliance.
With its electrical and mechanical system, the washing machine is one of the most technologically advanced examples of a large household appliance.
Replicate.
Artificial intelligence can replicate behaviors and talents that we thought were unique to humans.
Launch.
The government of New Zealand launched a program to try to attract its professionals living abroad back home.
Consequence.
Natural consequences prepare children for adulthood by helping them think about the potential consequences of their choices.
Consequent.
In terms of the consequent economic and social changes, the Internet revolution has not been as important as the washing machine and other household appliances.
Consequently.
It takes time to develop and launch products. Consequently, many companies know 6 to 12 months ahead of time that they will be launching a new product.
Conscious.
The child practices the language without being conscious of the fact that he is learning a highly complex code.
Consciously.
Do you consciously control the movements of your legs and feet?
Consciousness.
Consciousness is one of the most profound puzzles of existence.
Unconscious.
People are strongly influenced by unconscious desires.
Enforce.
At 6 p.m., every desk is raised to the ceiling by iron cables. It is a new method for ensuring that employees go home on time and rest. They hope this enforced rest time will increase productivity.
Render.
Contemporary artist Vic Muniz uses everyday materials to replicate classic artwork. He has used chocolate syrup to render Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper. They want to have the service rendered to them in a manner that pleases them.
Rumble.
The thunder rumbled again, sounding much louder, and then slowly, one by one, as if someone were dropping pennies on the roof, came the raindrops.
Scatter.
Do you have trouble locating your computer screen amid the jungle of old coffee mugs and scattered papers?
Applaud.
If you applaud every time your child identifies a letter, she may become a praise lover who eventually becomes less interested in learning the alphabet for its own sake than for hearing you applaud.
Applause.
Applause is the sound of many people hitting their hands together and shouting.
Clap.
He arranged for nearly 1,000 paid applauders to be scattered throughout the audience to applaud his entrance on the platform. For 15 minutes, these paid hand clappers made the place ring with their enthusiasm.
Punctuate.
One difference between winners and losers is how they handle losing. Even for the best companies or professionals, long track records of success are punctuated by slips, slides, and mini turnarounds.
Track record.
She has a wonderful track record as a CEO of big companies.
Anthropology.
Anthropology is the scientific study of human behavior and societies in the past and present.
Anthropologist.
A pygmy named Kenge took his first trip out of the forests of Africa and onto the open plains with an anthropologist.